Hi folks, gonna be my match versus tacnac. And what's going on here? Well, not the whole lot. Magpie stack and there are transmogrifies. Forager. Well, Forager is a plus buy for highway, but it's not enough. So I would think you will want a deck of magpies and trash down with Forager and a highway 2 and haunted woods, something like that. Some transmogrifies. Opening should be magpie, Forager. So scheme should be fine, but I don't know, maybe I just want a silver. He was forced to trash the copper, it's good for me. He might be thinking about, I don't know, transmogrify is fine. I guess you can transmogrify a magpie at some point. I think I'll take a silver. But I would say you just want more magpies at start. Well, that will make my magpie miss the shot. I think I'm okay with that. Magpie and scheme's okay actually. I'll take one here. This should be a silver though. He gets a royal seal, I don't really get it. Don't like it at all. Because you can obviously get just a highway or haunted woods, which are better cards here. I think I'll take a highway. Well, on the other hand, let's just get haunted woods. So if you get enough highways, you can really abuse the cost. No, never mind. That doesn't work like that. I thought you could, like transmogrify cheap cards into like really expensive cards, but it doesn't work since you need to play your highways first, and it's not possible. Gets gold. Okay, I get some more magpies. I'll just get more magpies, I would say. Alright, also I totally forgot we have Necro here. That kinda changes things a bit, because you can play 200 woods per turn. Okay, that's a great turn for me. So here I'll probably take second haunted woods. and just top deck a magpie. Okay, so magpie's gone. It's okay. He can now buy bronze if he wants to. Be nice to draw. Well, I unfortunately didn't draw my 100 woods. So, but here I can. Oh, okay, I see. So he've trashed one of his sewers. So I can get second 100 woods. I mean third 100 woods. But I'm not so sure about the timing. I think I might be better off with the highway and gold on this turn. Yeah. Yeah, if I would have been able to put my haunted woods in play in this turn, it would have been a different story. This also this highway should have been a transmogrify probably for me. Okay, so now I'm definitely glad that I didn't buy more 100 woods, and now I definitely should buy one at least. And let's get to transmogrify. I'll just put highway on top. I mean magpie. So Haunted Woods attack will start hurting him at some point if he just keeps buying bronzes. And I'll be playing Haunted Woods every turn now. Okay, so I should have, yeah, okay, should have been more careful with the. Could have been top decking one magpie. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, only one Haunted Woods this turn. So I think I want more golds or just more highways. Now let me see, or I want one of both. I'm definitely not buying more Haunted Woods this turn because I don't really want to have three. Or I can buy pro. Well, what does the bronze give me? So if I can buy bronze and gold, right? So next turn I'm going to have 14 for 2 bronzes potentially. Let's probably do that. And also I might transmog one of my magpies into a highway, or well, into a Dutch even. Okay, so looks like he's going to stall, but he still has his transmog on the mat. So I should be aware of that. Gets more royal seals. I mean, I don't get that at all. Well, the problem with playing a transmogrify now is that I will not have it for the next turn unless I play it just to, just to get another one, which I don't think is useful. So I think I'm just going to play on. Okay, need to find my Necro, please. Nope. Well, no, that sucks. Okay, let's count. I can't really get double prawns anyway, right? Yeah, that would be bad, because he can now surprise me if I do that. So I guess I'll just trash the copper, play the woods, buy a bronze. Do I care about duchy? Well, not really. Yeah. Let's put the haunted woods on top. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but I guess I'm sure that I am guaranteed to have Necro in hand, so well, trying to set up double haunted woods turn for the next turn, because I'm not winning on this turn, right? Why would he do that? He can't really double. And now he doesn't have a transmog on the mat, and that was a scary one scary thing in his deck for me. Gets an embassy well, and top decks 3 bad cards, which is a good thing. So let's see what we can do here. Well, I guess I can take a die, right? Do I want it? Well, I mean, it still can be more than a die, but I think it's going to suck anyway. Or I can turn a gold into a duchy. And I'll still have enough to buy another duchy, which is, well, what I want. I can turn silver into island. That should be better, maybe? Silver into forager. I'm a bit lost. Whatever, let's just click some buttons. Well, the good thing is that I'm still able to put the haunted woods on top. I mean, not on top, but in play. So interesting. Yeah, Embassy kinda counters Haunted Woods attack here. That's a good catch by him, but well, I guess some of those three might be magpies or like forager or whatever. Gets a trade road. Which I mean it's a terminal gold, which is not all that bad, but would be really nice to find my transmogrify. Here it is, and the second Haunted Woods, please. Well, not quite there. Do I have it maybe? 6, that's 10, 11. Wait, I do have it, right? Let's count it again. 6 plus 2 times 2, that used to be 4. 10, right? 11. Okay. I'll just take it then. And he was the first player, I think. So I should be a first player now. Right. Done. Let's say GG. And yeah, ready? Apparently we are waiting for something. I am so sorry. And I'm not doing it for the first time. I mixed up the time zones again, and I was late by almost an hour. I mean, I can't be sorry enough. That's so bad. Really frustrating. Like, and I'm playing in the league and doing these things for like 3 years, wherever amount of years it is, and I'm still doing such mistakes. Okay. Yeah. So he was confused about who's going to be a first player, apparently. Alright. Well, is there a reason not to open Mount Bank? If it is such a reason, I don't know nothing about it. Okay, so he has 5-2 also. Well, what's going to be? What is this game going to be? Do I want a lurker? No. I think I do not want a lurker. I mean, you can lurk for alchemists, but yeah, let's try and skip it. And I'm probably getting a potion, though I'm not even sure about that. Well, this game is going to be really long, right? So it's not going to be an alchemist deck, it's just going to be a deck full of crappy cards and some laboratories. That's how it's going to work. But I think I want to bother with this laboratories. So he also skips the lurker. And I also think you just want a second mount bank here. So he eats 6. He can take Basilica points with a potion. Not that it matters a lot. He can just... Well, I guess you can just... A Sage? Well, I don't know about Sage. Oh boy, that's frustrating. Well, let's move on. Hope he attacks me here. Nope. Well, the good thing is my mount bank did not collide and none of them missed the shuffle, so I'm hitting him at least once. I can take a Sage here. I mean, first things first, we want to play as many mount banks as possible. I think I'm getting a Sage now. If he doesn't attack me here, wow, that's really lucky. His mount bank missed. But here he can block, that's fine. I'll take another Sage, I think. Well, it would be amazing if this Sage finds me a potion. Because it's going to, if it's going to be my a second mount bank, that's going to suck. I can think about not playing it, but that feels silly. Alright. Well, let's get more Sages. Okay, so that's going to be whatever it's called, an alchemist. So we are now tied on kerosene. And it looks like Sages are going to run out. Well, maybe not exactly run out. Okay, so here, I hope he attacks me. Do it, please. Like, I want him to play a Sage. Miss... okay, never mind. Gets immersion, but I don't like that. Yeah, not a huge profit out of this alchemist, to be honest. So now let me think how it's going to progress. How is this game going to progress? So Sages are pretty low already. Curse is going to run out like pretty soon. Capital should be really nice to hit, to get to the platinum. I think I don't want silvers. I don't know. Let's maybe try and, before, while we still have the curses to give, let's maybe keep it as a top priority and not add any other stop cards. But taken Sage for 5 here, I don't know about that. Maybe I would have probably taken a capital. Okay, so here I can defend. That's really nice. He took what? Wow, he bought a copper just for Basilica. Okay, I'm not a fan. I mean, Treasure Trove is also fine. Wharf should be fine, but probably not before Mountebank plays stop being essential. Okay. So that's a good turn for me. I have 3 alchemists already. Well, so yeah, I did not pay it close enough attention. So he bought a treasure trove. I think it's fine, but well, that was a nice sage, and I don't think I want to trigger that. Yeah, I definitely do not. And I'll buy a capital here. I mean, it would have been great to draw the potion. Maybe second potion at some point would have been a fine idea. Okay. So that's pretty lucky that he's kept playing his Merchant Guild and played dead Mountebank on me. Gets a capital. Okay, I need 1 more coin, please. Yep. So that's going to be a platinum. Unfortunately, didn't draw my potion. Yeah, sure. Gets a second capital. Okay, that's a platinum right away. And I can buy another alchemist. Nice. That's what I'm doing, right? Yep. So I am being attacked once again, but I only have 4 curses. He has 5 now. So if this attack succeeds, nope, not this time. Just another platinum. Well, I might take Wharf. Let's take money. Okay, I am protected for this turn. Let's draw. Find a potion, please. Yes. Well, I can't buy an alchemist, but it's okay. I can top deck those. That's worth a lot. So he has 3 treasure troves. That must be a lot of golds. Which are probably good. But okay, so I won the curse split. So what's the plan now? I can take something like platinum and wharf. Take platinum and second can take colony. I don't really like a colony. I think platinum and second potion actually. I mean, I think some of this plays are all okay, like platinum wharf and platinum, I don't know, treasure trove, second potion, even buying a colony. Well, I don't like buying a colony. So he gets a colony, okay. Well, I'll get one here, surely. He's still ahead in points because of this Basilica thing, but he has his deck is much worse. He doesn't have this nice labs. I have 4 labs in my deck. I think let's get a wharf now. Okay, not the sage is not really helpful. Yeah, that feels a bit weird. Not in every game you completely ignore the lurker, and it's not like I'm positive that it was the correct play, but I think it was. Let's play the wharf. I mean, I can buy prawns, but why would I? The piles are not exactly running. I think I can just, do something like that. It's not going to be like an engine or anything, but I can probably do better than colonies, than bronzes. Well, would have been better if I found this potion. But anyway, I like my chances in this game. Gets third capital. That's a lot of capitals. Here's the potion. I can't use it, unfortunately. Well, I can top deck one, which is good enough. Gets another capital. He lost those. Okay, that's another colony for me. Unfortunately, drew one of Alchemist dead. He can buy bronze now, I guess. Takes a platinum. Well, that is just going to be another alchemist. I mean, no better options. So he just returns the debt. Okay, that's another colony for me. Do I want another alchemist? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's worth the debt, I would say. So now definitely it looks like the alchemists are paying off. Though maybe I don't know. Maybe if I were just buying something silly like, well, no potion, that sucks. Something silly like silvers and golds and whatever, I don't know. Maybe it would have been better. But I'm not convinced. Okay, I'm gonna take an alchemist here. Takes a duchy. Well, I should be slightly scared about all his capitals. If he has a hand of like 4 capitals and platinum, I might be in trouble. But I think I'm just going to take the colony here. Okay, should be fine. This hand looks amazing, at least. Alright. Okay, that looks like the win to me. Hooray. Okay, now we should edit that. So he's the first player. Ready? Okay, I guess I don't really need to mention that. So here we can draw with the envoy, and there are some villages. Transmogrify should be important. You can train. Training on hamlets should be pretty solid. It's a pity you can't really get rid of coppers effectively, though maybe in farmland and coppers for 2 costs might be worth it here, because coppers are like super bad. Anyway, I think I will open Hermit Transmogrify. He gets an envoy. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I'll take one here, but not sure on the opening. Although it's not like it's terrible. So the payload is here is going to be plunders. Let's say he gets an encampment. That feels a bit odd to me. So I'm getting a madman here, and I will take. So I'm going to regain the hermit. That's a good turn. He can get the gold if he wants to. Gets the contra. I don't like contraband. I mean, it takes space in your deck, and the thing is, you also you just want the gold because you know it will allow you to keep the encampments. So he gets the hamlets. I'll get 2 here because you want all the hamlets, and I might get the rest of them here. Well, depending on the amount which he gets, he might get it like 3, I guess. Well, not 3. Well, I guess. Okay, so this contraband play was really good. I mean, he obviously wants more hamlets, but now he can train them and like buy an encampment, and it's totally fine. But the thing is, you will want to get rid of this contraband eventually, so he kinda needs the transmogrify. Anyway. He trains the hamlets, which I think is correct. And gets an encampment. Well, okay. So I'm getting the rest of the hamlets here. Discard for buy. And let's discard this for buy. Transmogrify. Trash this estate. So let me see, I can I think I just want all the rest of the hamlets. Right? I can train them and buy another one. Let's do it like that. Okay, that's a great hand. Did we split them? I didn't. Not well. No, I guess I have more, right? I just. So what do I want to ban really? He probably has like at least 3 more coppers in hand. I guess I don't want him to get any envoys. Though he can obviously get transmogrifies and encampments and gold. Gold should be fine too. At 4 coppers even, okay. So I'm not going to transmog here. Discard for action. You should discard the envoy. Well, don't discard, train the hamlets. Looks good to me. I could have borrowed and farmland copper for encampment. Okay, I have some great starting hands. So the perfect thing would be to like buy a farmland and then transmog it into gold, but that's all just a dream, which is not going to happen. So he now has a lot of encampments, like 3 of them already. So I should maybe. Will he get the rest of them, I wonder? It looks like. Okay. That means I do not necessarily want the. Well, I guess I still want the hermit. I can. He'll let some of them go eventually, right? And also I can get guides. Yeah, let's just play on. Discard for action. Well, I definitely need 1 more envoys. I hope he discards something that is not envoy. That decision takes a lot of time. I hope he's not frozen or anything. check my connection. Okay, so he was just AFK or something. It's okay. Well, and he discarded a Hamlet, which is peculiar to me. Okay, so let's only discard one. I mean, I want the plus buy, but I will discard. I'll discard the next one on one of those. Actually, I don't need this many buys. And also, I want... No, don't trash this. I want to play this guide if possible. Now, so do I want 12 with 2 buys? Let's go for another buy. Okay. Yeah, now farmland doesn't look good at all. So something like Envoy and Plunder looks good to me. I can add a guide here. Okay, so definitely Plunder. Yeah, sure. I can guide if I mean, if this hand sucks. Well, it doesn't, so I will not. So now I should hope that he lets some of these encampments go. Nope. Well, that's really lucky for him, I would say, hitting this gold. But he won't be able to do it every turn. And in the end, those blunders... Well, I'm definitely naming the plunder now, because I want them to lose his encampments, because I want them for myself. It's actually more about encampments than plunders, I would say. Because you can build a lot on this board. You can just get a lot of envoys, but you need the actions for that, and the hamlets won't be just enough. He can take golds, I don't know. I think he needs more draw. So what's that going to be? He can take like 3 envoys, or maybe 2 and the transmogrify. That I would say would be good. Guides. Well, I'm not impressed by that, being honest. Okay, let's discard for action. Draw. Discard something like a plunder. Not discarding with this one. Well, that's slightly frustrating. Let's discard for buy. Don't trash, get another guide. I'm not going to farmland. So let's borrow for envoy and plunder. So I think I'm going to transmogrify this guide into an envoy. Or I can maybe take a second transmogrify, because the piles, well, not exactly low, but they will be low pretty soon. Let's discard an encampment. I mean, it would be great if his gold is like way down there. And judging by the fact that he's not playing his encampment yet, it might as well be. Okay, nice. Hooray. So he set one aside. That means I'm not going to bother with transmogrifying into it. I'll just try to hermit for one. Anyway, it's not like it's all that important. I think I won the Hamlet split. Well, it's silly that I don't know that still. Let me see. 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So if he loses his, okay, this discarded contraband, so probably he's going to buy some plunders. Yeah. That's a lot of money. I mean, he might just take a province, I guess. No, takes 2 plunders. Okay, so we are getting really close to the pile out. Actually, let me see. If I have the points lead, right? If I get this guide now, I mean, if I guide into guide with transmogrify, I probably just don't have enough money to buy it all. I'll need to like hermit for encamp. I mean, even hermit for a guide, right? So there are 2 in the pile. That's 6, 8 plus. So well, I guess I have that much. And borrow also helps. Yeah, I have this amount of money. Do I want to go for it? I mean, I think I'm pretty safe to try it. If I fail, I don't know, can buy a bronze. Let's do it. And this hand is good enough. Discard for just an action. Okay, that's something that I like to see. But I will need 4 buys. Yeah, I'm not at all sure it's going to work out. Discards an envoy. So, nope. I wanted to buy 2. I guess he's thinking I want to cancel the Hamlet play altogether, but I don't want to do that. Huh. Okay. Both. So that's my last envoy. I mean, I have another one, but it's in the discard. 1, 2, 3, 4 hamlets. So there are 2 more hamlets in there and 1 plunder. So that's going to be I'm going to discard for buys, right? Well, let's not discard with this one. Okay, so now let's check if I can do it. Say, if I discard for buy now, that will be 5 plus, that's going to be 9 plus 2 more and 1 more from borrow. Looks like I'm 1 coin short. Right, let me check. So, Hermit for the guide. So that's 6 plus 7 here, 6 here, 7 here, right? Right, and I will have, let's count again, 9, 11, yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to discard, right? And I'm going to buy a bronze. Okay, it's a pity that it didn't work out. I think I won the encampment. And bronze and anyway. I should be okay. And I have 3 guys on the mat, so definitely going to trigger them. Maybe I should have been triggering on the previous turn too, but I only had 1 there and my hand was pretty fine, so so he's not going to return any more encampments, looks like. And well, he might potentially, yes, he can have what, 5 buys, yeah, and he still can. Right? And but 5 buys doesn't win for him because he only has 2 blind. He can't overcome me in points. Yeah, so I should be fine. Wow, and well, okay, he can hermit for 1. Man, this contraband. So let me see. Well, now I can't. Oh boy. I can contraband the. He now has 4 buys, right? I think I just want to name a province, maybe? I don't care if he takes 1 more plunder, I would be happy if he does that. Let's name a province. Well, I mean, farm. He can farmland gold into bronze, and I guess he's going to do that, judging by the way he played his treasures. Also, I think I well, now what he's done is terrible, but I think I would have been losing if he used all the hamlets for buys, and if he farmlanded gold into bronze and bought all the stuff, he would have been winning by 1 point. Okay. Discard for action. I don't need the hermit, because I can just I don't need to buy any points because I can just play my plunders. Or I can just get additional buy. It doesn't matter. No. Why did he buy this plunder, I wonder? Well, I have it in hand to should stop. I did not return any encampments. I'm ahead in points. I only need to buy this too, so yeah. 1, 2, whatever. Alright, so that was game number 3. And I'm going to be a first player now. Okay, so if I win this one, I should be going further. And let's see how we want to do this one. So the question is, do I want the apothecary or not? I mean, apothecary would be really nice, but it kind of goes weird with the pricing. I mean, you want to plan and you want the page. But I think I want the apothecary. It would really make things go faster. So I'll get page and apo, and I plan on, I don't know, hunting parties maybe. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I think you will want all the hunting parties anyway. He picks a plan. Well, that's I don't know. That's a good play, definitely, to like trash one card on turn 2, but I think I just want the apothecary. My page misses, which is really sad. So do I plan on think I need to let's plan on the page. I'm well. Now it's yeah. That was probably a bad idea. The one good thing is he's getting like all the pages. I don't know why he needs them, but do I want a charm maybe? Huh. That feels awkward. I can just get another apothecary. I should have I should have been planning on the apothecaries maybe. Whatever. Okay, at least I'm happy. I'm lucky enough to draw it right away. The thing is, yeah, this my plan is kinda pretty shitty because I don't really need all those pages. I just don't want him to like trash my deck with warriors. I just the thing I want is I just want all the hunting bodies and butchers and like some provinces. He should get a hunting body now. All right. So looks like a hunting body to me. Yeah, I definitely feel extremely weird playing this board because I feel like I'm what I'm doing is so awkward. But if I manage to play my warrior before it gets trashed, I'm just fine with everything. He can't. I won't have any important cards in the range of 3 to 4, which I would be, you know, scared to lose. So let's skip some of those states. Okay. Do I want the prince for some reason? I don't. I can. I can get a charm, but I'll get one with hero. I think I'm just going to get more parties. Well, that's not the greatest turn ever. So, my plan was, well, discarded my hero. That's not nice of you, but I can do two things now. I can either plan on the hunting bodies, or I can buy an apothecary. He gets a bronze. Well, that's not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah, let's just get another up or whatever. Well, so top of the worst decisions made by me and during this match, this was number one to plan on the page. My page missing the shuffle confused me to think that I made me thinking that I want another one right away, but I didn't. Okay, that's going to be a great hunting party. and that will just skip everything, I guess. Don't want to play this. Sure, let's get a charm. And I can take a hunting party, but I think I want a butcher now. Yep. That's not the great hand ever. But as soon as I draw my deck the next time, I'll be in an amazing shape. Also, I'm getting this nice arch points. Okay, there goes his champion. That's slightly annoying, but he doesn't even have the butcher. But he has 3 provinces. Okay, this turn is going to be amazing. Well, it's a nice start at least. So top deck the Apple. And now there is a champion in there. Let's play Apple first. Okay. So butcher, potion into more. I thought I could have maybe kept the potion just because I will, apples are points for me. Yeah, should have been thinking better about it. So let me see. Do I just want 200 parties? Do I want a second butcher? I think I'm not guaranteed to draw everything. I just want the parties. I can get a butcher next turn by trashing the, like a state of silver. So let's do it like that. I'll definitely feel safer by getting the bodies. He's definitely getting a lot of those provinces. The one thing to have a second page is to, is that a hero would be pretty amazing at this stage. Wow. Okay, so I should think carefully now. Just going for provinces now will probably lose it for me. What I can do, I think, I have shitloads of hunting parties. I think I can get some pages for arch points, right? I mean, I have 3 apples, maybe just probably just getting a potion would be faster. I will not get 4 pages that fast, right? Though that will let me to keep the tokens, which I don't really care about all that much. Wow, now that's a tough decision. I guess if I take the potion, Let's do it like that. So the problem is he's going to be able to buy pawns per turn like every turn. Well, why? Yeah, because unlike me, he managed to trash 4 states, and I didn't do it. Yeah, looks like I'm losing this one. Let's just draw everything here. And here. And here. Okay, now butcher. So we're into I should have thought better about what I'm doing, because you can definitely, wow, not trashing down here is so freaking bad. So just getting the gold now. Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's going to be a good turn, but not sure it's going to be good enough. Yeah, he's going to do the thing again. He doesn't even have a lot of draw. I think he only has the 2 hunting parties and a warrior. So that means this turn he must stall. Alright. So I can now... Oh boy, this makes my head hurt. I need to start taking duchies now, I guess. Maybe a combination of duchies and apothecaries. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he has 300 bodies. Okay. I'm... I kinda don't really want to think more about it. Alright, so I can buy 2 apothecaries and duchy. Looks good to me. Sure, exchange that. So if he doesn't... Okay, so apothecary... I don't profit anymore by getting more apothecaries. How does it work? I don't remember. If I get the equal amount... Okay, so he doesn't have the bronze. Takes the butcher. Oh boy. I might win this. If I'm drawing, I'm winning this. So that's why I'm not drawing. That looks like a double dash to me. Charmant to Dashi, Treasure Hunter, Silver would be... what? Would be one more unique in this deck, which I don't necessarily want. So if he doesn't draw his Butcher now, which is possible, I mean, he only has 4 draw cards in his deck, 3 of them in his hand, 4 of them in his hand, and well, yeah, feel like that the last turn was the only chance for me. Maybe I should have been going for page arch, like get 10 pages. Well, that would be limiting me to... Well, he must have it here, right? That wouldn't have been... Man, what are you doing? How can you not win here? Okay. Let's do it like that. So top deck. I'm just going... Okay, how do I draw this? Cards, so I don't want to miss any of them. A hunting party goes on top. Butcher goes next. Right, and I play the Butcher here. Looks good to me. I have a gold, right, so I can Butcher the gold. Or I can... I guess it's safer to get the Dashi first. I will not necessarily need the Dashi, I just need an estate, right? Yeah, let's not do it, let's get a bronze. So that should be fine. That should be fine. Now the apple. Now that. Okay, now so Butcher potion into Dachi by province, that wins. Yeah, I can't believe I'm winning this game, and it doesn't even feel like a deserved win. Okay, looks like I'm going to miss this one. Also looks like it doesn't matter. So just buy appliance, right? Okay. Okay. So I won this one, and okay, great. I think he should have been winning the last one. That definitely felt weird to me. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you next time.